This makes things feel, it's like another notch of real. We're here.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. Naomi, before we even knew the sound of your laugh, you have already become my biggest joy.
Our friends, Kemi and Eric, it was their wedding day. And I was like, you know what, like, maybe I should like take a test just to make sure before like we go and party tonight. And so it was like 6 a.m. and I took like a real cheapie and it came back positive. And I had purchased a shirt for when we found out that we were pregnant, because I knew it would happen eventually. And so I ran upstairs and grabbed that and set up my camera. All you see me in the video, I'm like, I throw the shirt down, I'm like, and he leans back and he goes, come on.
Come on.
It didn't feel real.
Oh my God.
The first time I felt her, it felt like two fingers really pushing in and like pushing against the palm of my hand, and I had this holy shit moment, like that's my daughter.
The first couple weeks I was like, wow, I've got this, like this is so good. And then I had about a month that was really horrible. Dennis had to sit me down and he was like, okay, I mean this with love, but I think you're losing the mental battle. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right. You're coming home every day. And I'm like, I'm dying. I felt so sick.
She's a very picky eater, and she had pretty bad food aversions all of a sudden. Just one day I went to the grocery store and I just bought everything.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you tell me what you want, we can make it. And then things improved and you've been a champ since.
I learned from my parents, they were always so in love. The way they cooked together, the way they split things, like I want her to see a healthy relationship, to be able to see Dennis become a dad. I know he's gonna be a really good partner for her to watch and grow up and say, I wanna marry someone like Daddy. That's what I hope she learns. She's gonna have moments where she's like, oh my God, they were crazy. But when she's grown up, to be able to say like, wow, they were actually pretty cool, and have the relationship where she calls me every day, you know, to chat. That's the dream.
There's been so many moments of, oh my God, this is real. And I still remember though, the day that it really hit me after the 3-month ultrasound. Yeah. I went to the gym and I was like, I could run through a fucking wall right now. Yeah. I'm like, nothing can stop this. Yeah, like I want to just tell everyone, this is strangers. It's, yeah.
And by the way, in a couple months, I'm gonna be a dad. Naomi. I've had many dreams in my life, but anyone who truly knows me knows that my biggest dream of all has been to be your mom. Long before we knew your name, before we felt your big movements or saw your heartbeat on a screen, you were a part of us, and now we're just weeks away from meeting you. I can't promise many things for the life you're about to live, but I can promise you that you will never worry about the amount of love, support, acceptance, and family that you'll have around you. You'll not go a day without a big squeeze from Mom, a week without a snuggle from Kona or a paw from Bogey, or a moment without knowing that you're on your dad's mind. Even though Mommy is growing you, it's your dad who is and always will do everything he can to make our perfect little family and his girls happy, safe, and well informed on very random things. Even as a hypothetical, your dad and I would talk about you. Even in the early weeks of growing you, we would dream about all the stages of your life. And now, you're no longer a hypothetical. You're real, you're growing, you're coming, and you're the biggest adventure we'll ever take.
When we learned Mom was pregnant and you'd be joining our world, it felt surreal. We've dreamt of you for so long, and now we feel you becoming stronger with every kick. Be curious enough to ask lots of questions. Be brave enough to follow your dreams. Be kind, never judgmental. Be strong enough to persevere when times get hard. But always remember, you are loved.
You are already loved more than you will ever understand. You are already woven into every decision that we have made, and you are already the best part of our world. I can't wait to hold you, to love you, and to show you all the beautiful this life has to offer. I love you, your mama.
Very nice.
Thank you.
I'm excited to show you the world. I'm already so proud of you. Watching you grow up will be a privilege, and I hope I can make you just as proud of me as we are of you.
We're gonna be a mess.
Yeah, we're gonna be a fucking mess.